Hello ladies and welcome back to a new video. My name is Urania and on this channel we focus on self-improvement, femininity, elegance, and we help you to become the best version of yourself. The holidays are coming up and that means we're going to be invited to more and more dinner parties. Something I am very excited about. But what are the things that you should not do when you are at a dinner party? Well, that's exactly what this video is all about. Let's get straight into today's video. Number 1, don't show up early. There is always something that needs to be done or needs to be finished before someone comes over. The host might need some time to put things in place and get themselves ready. So give the host extra space so that they don't feel pressured from having to entertain you soon. Number 2, never show up empty-handed. Even if the host tells you to not bring anything, bring something anyway. This could be flowers, a book, wine, chocolate, or sweets. This is a beautiful way to express your gratitude for the invitation. Just make sure to pick up something that is not too expensive and that the host will appreciate. And ladies, now I would like to hear from you. What are the type of gifts that you are giving to the host whenever you're going to a dinner party or you're going to someone's house? Please share it with us in the comment section below. We might inspire each other. I often go for flowers or chocolates. Number 3. Don't bring an uninvited +1. If the host did not tell you to bring someone, don't bring a +1 to a dinner party. And if you really want to bring someone to a dinner party because you might not know people at the dinner party and it would make you feel more comfortable, you should ask the host beforehand if it's okay to bring a +1. This shows respect, but it also gives the host more time for necessary adjustments. Think about getting extra food, seating, and so on. For most people, hosting a dinner party is a lot of work. It takes time, energy, and money to create a nice dinner party. That is why you want to ask ahead of time if it's okay that you bring someone. Number 4, don't talk about inappropriate topics. Topics such as religion, politics, and sexual topics should not be discussed at a dinner party. And there is a good reason for this, as some people can react with a lot of passion when topics such as religion and politics are brought up. And everyone has their own opinion and has good reasons for that. And this can result into heated discussions. People might raise their voice or a fight can even happen. The whole vibe can change when certain topics are brought up. And this is very disrespectful towards the host, as they did their best to create a beautiful dinner party for everyone. So respect the host and avoid these topics. Stick to more breezy topics and leave the heavy topics for other occasions. Number 5 of things that you should never do at a dinner party. Don't wear your napkin as a bib. Don't tuck your napkin into your collar. Instead, place your napkin across your lap and use when necessary. When you are finished, fold the used inside so no one has to see the stains. Number 6, don't be the first one to start eating. Don't start eating until everybody is seated and the host is giving the sign that the dinner can start. This shows a sign of respect towards the host and also towards the other guests. Number 7, don't blow your nose at the table. When you are blowing your nose at a table, people that are eating might lose their appetite. If you really have to blow your nose, kindly excuse yourself from the table and go to the restroom. And when you're done, just come back to the dinner table. Doing it like this is more discreet. Number 8, don't place your elbows on the table while eating. You probably heard this when you were little, and it's still true as an adult. Placing your elbows on the table when you're eating is not polite. However, this only applies when people are eating. If you are still sitting at the dinner table after the meal is done, then it's okay. Number 9, never reach over to grab something. If the salt is out of your reach, don't lean over someone to grab it. Instead, ask someone to pass it to you. This is a subtle way to get what you want without calling for too much unwanted attention. Number 10, talking with your hands while holding cutlery. Waving your cutlery in the air while you're talking doesn't look classy and it also can be dangerous. So if you are someone that loves to talk with their hands, like myself, make sure to put your cutlery down before you start talking. Number 11, don't be a picky eater. The host has probably did their best to create a lovely dinner for everyone. Just imagine how disappointed they would be if they hear that you won't or can't eat something because of a food restriction. This is what you can do instead. When you have a food restriction, mention this to the host ahead of time. Don't just mention it when you're at the dinner party. And then you can offer to bring food that you can eat, if the host is only planning on serving food that you can't. Number 12, don't talk with your mouth full. And this is also a point that you probably learned when you were a child. If you want to say something at a dinner party, make sure that you swallow your food before you start talking. Other people at the table will definitely appreciate this. At a dinner party, there will probably be alcohol served, such as an appetizer or different wine with every course. And this can get out of hand if you're not used to mixing drinks that much. Agree with yourself how many drinks you can have and then stop drinking alcohol and switch to non-alcoholic drinks. This will prevent you from saying or doing things that you will regret later. Number 14, don't overstay your welcome. Dinner parties can be a lot of fun, especially when there are nice people, the food is good, the vibe is right, but at one point it has to end and you have to go home. A polite and clear sign that it's time for the party to end is when the host starts serving coffee. As soon as the coffee is served, be prepared to leave shortly after. Remember that the host has worked the entire night and mostly the entire afternoon as well to prepare the food and to entertain everyone. And at one point, the host is tired. So whenever coffee is being served, it is time to go. The party is over. Make sure to thank the host for an amazing dinner party and also compliment them on the food before you leave. And ladies, just like that, we came to the end of today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give the video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see each other again in next week's video. Have a lovely week, ladies. Bye!